Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. Now, on my channel, you notice that I really do love technology. I love geeking out over it. And one of the things that I geek out a lot over is Linux. It's no big secret that I am a Linux lover, but that doesn't mean that I don't love other technologies. And one of the great things about Linux is the actual community. Now, there are so many different tech channels on YouTube. However, the Linux community, I think it's a very special and small group of Linux users and Linux enthusiasts. And because of that, you do see the same videos, the same channels when you are looking for Linux related stuff, because it's such a small community, but it is a community that's consistently growing and it's consistently evolving. And one of the great things is when you are a small channel and you are seeing other small channels who are doing pretty much the same things in terms of sharing their love of technology and especially Linux. And today, I do want to talk about 5 channels that I definitely want to give a shout out to. I did do an earlier video where I talked about my top 5 favorite Linux channels, and those are usually the bigger ones in terms of those are the ones that people are usually familiar with, and those will continue to grow. But these are the ones that I either watch or I just stumbled on recently. And the very first one is Jeff Linux Turner. Now, what's funny about this is the fact that he is actually one of my subscribers, and he actually left a comment on a few of my videos. But I didn't realize that he actually started a complete channel until I checked it out, and he's got a lot of good stuff. And he actually did a shout out, so thank you for doing that. But I really checked out some of his videos. Actually, the video that I was looking at, he had a tutorial on, I think it was KDE. It was here somewhere. There it is. I actually watched one of these videos. I was looking for something KDE related, and then I realized it was the same person. So Jeff, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for doing this shout out, and definitely go check out his channel. And all of these Linux channels that I'll be talking about, they are currently all less than 50,000 subscribers. So moving on, the next one is the Linux Gamer. I really enjoy this channel. He is really good at not only talking about gaming in Linux, which is still a very small community, but with Valve, with the SteamOS, and more games that are going to be in the future using the Vulkan API, this is going to become bigger and bigger. Let me see what his name is. I cannot remember his name. I just know him as the Linux Gamer. So, well, I don't know his actual name, but he does some really cool stuff, very humorous, and I really enjoy his video production quality, and he even talks about how he does his videos. So some really good stuff. The Linux Gamer, I really feel like his channel is going to continually get bigger and bigger. So he's actually at almost 14,000 subscribers. So going on to the theme of Linux gaming, Penguin Recordings. This guy, I think he's out of Malaysia. He has a ton of videos. He does have almost 8,000 subscribers, but once again, really high quality stuff. And it's really nice to see that, gaming is finally coming to Linux. It seems like it's been forever, and there's going to be more and more games coming. So I'm really excited that we have these two creators really focus on Linux gaming. Now, after that, Don't Call Me Lenny. Now, Don't Call Me Lenny, he does all types of tutorials, dish reviews, and before he was doing all types of different tech, but he primarily focuses on Linux. But he does a really great job of giving you more tutorials, and they're not really short tutorials, as a matter of fact. Most of them are over 10 minutes, and so you get a lot of value out of his videos. And I like really his no nonsense approach, because he kind of really says whatever he's thinking, and he doesn't really sugarcoat it. So I really appreciate that. So Don't Call Me Lenny, cool channel name, but really cool videos as well. And the final one with the same theme as Don't Call Me Lenny is English Bob. Now, English Bob, he has a ton of videos. He's got about 16,000, almost, it's going to be 17,000 subscribers soon, and a lot of tutorials. Pretty much covers almost everything, including gaming. But I like his almost pretty blunt sense of humor in a lot of ways. There's definitely some entertainment values with all of these channels, and everybody has their own unique personality. And so I just wanted to do that and give a quick shout out to all these Linux channels. Jeff the Linux Turner, the Linux Gamer, Penguin Recordings, Don't Call Me Lenny, and English Bob. I will leave all the links to their channel below. Definitely go check it out. I mean, it's really amazing how this Linux community and the whole entire open source community, where we really stick together, you know. I mean, even though we do have our differences, one of the things that we do share is our love of technology and definitely our love of Linux. So if you had any other channels that you enjoy on Linux or the Linux community, be sure to leave them in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com. And I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.